Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Kay here and I've just got another little something to share, and it's a follow-on really from the last video that I did, and that was the ephemera holder, which is currently in a giveaway on my channel, which I will be drawing on Saturday. So I hope that those that are taking part will follow on and catch up with the winner. But I have been working on another one and we'll add that to the giveaway, so there will be two little giveaways on the day, but there won't be any choice as to which one someone gets. This will be the first prize because it's been on it's been advertised, if you like, as that. But the other one I did, and again in keeping with the video that I shared the first time round, I stated that this could be made in a different size. To those of you who went along to Carmen's channel and checked out her tutorial, then and her version, then you won't be surprised that there is another way, another size, and you could in fact make it smaller again, or you could make it larger. It really is entirely up to you what size this becomes as you go along with it. But I wanted to share this one because whilst the basics are the same, just by changing up what you decorate with and so on, it just becomes a completely different project again. The base is as was, and it's measured out, and just the two envelopes as I explained in the previous video, but this one measures just over 6 inches and just over 5 3/4 inches across, and I used, I think they were 5 by 5 square. It might have been 6 by 6, I really don't recall, but I just grabbed 2 square envelopes and decided that I would see how that came together. I've used exactly the same papers. In fact, they're leftovers from what I printed out before, and this again is Scrimpingmommy's digital kit that she has available on her Ko-fi site. I'll just try and take you in a little bit to see the centerpiece here, and this is literally just cut about bits and pieces that I found on a lace trim, again, that I've had for many years, and I just thought I would use this as a decorative framework, if you like, for the little plaque that I've utilised. Again, I've got several of them floating around on my desk, and it's just a die cut, but it suited what I wanted to do, cut about more of the same lace so it's all got the same sheen on it, and then cut out this from the frame of the one that I did the first time round, and I'm really quite pleased with how it's come about. A different stitching all around, the same cotton crochet on the edge because I know this is strong and it's not going to let go at any point. And then on the back I've just put this very tiny, barely visible applique just to, you know, pretty up the back a little bit and keep it in keeping with the lace that runs through the ephemera holder. And then when you open it up, this is how it looks inside, and I've stuck with pretty much the same, sorry to whiz you out like that, pretty much the same format. I've put tags into this side and then used appliques and lace to decorate here, and then again on this little drop down, which I'll share with you in a moment, there are other pieces of ephemera. So these are the tags that I've just put a little bit of stickles onto, and more of the applique that I shared on the back page, and I've just cut them out and added them to the tags. They're all backed on cardstock to give them an extra bit of strength so that they don't bend and fold. And then I just use some Tim Holtz wordage, sweet life, good life, and make a wish, and just added, as I say, the little bit of stickles. I do like a bit of stickles. It just kind of cheers everything up and makes it sparkly and twinkly. And then the three of them just sit back into that folder. By virtue of it being the V, it just sits in there nicely, and then you've got the 3 lines of stitching there, and it just holds it all together really, really well. And then on this side I have used my faux buttons, but I've also added the applique to that and only stuck it down in the centre so it's all visible. I've used some twinkly crochet cotton with a little bit of silver in it for my closure here, and added this lovely little crystal. It's the little detail, I think, that just lifts it out of the ordinary. And then all of this is, as with the other one, lined inside with more of the papers. And then I've made some journaling cards. Again, postcards, beg your pardon, there are 2 of them. And it's just using up what was already in the kit that I had left over. Oops, a daisy, now that's got a little bit of twinkles on the back. So there are those 2, listen to your heart and thankful, for the 2 bits and pieces. And again, I've just put the merest hint of stickles on this one where the floral tribute goes up around the frame. Another faux button with some of the twinkly twine on it, and it's actually crochet twine. I bought some time ago, and it is so sturdy and strong, it just fits the purpose very well. And then made another postcard here with pretty much the same decoration as on the front to tie it all in. And then underneath these are another set of these, they were tags, that's how they started. It's another of Amanda's original digitals that she put together, and I just thought I would make them as A.T.C size, so even though they're stitched around, you're still able to put all your details on the back and share them out if that's what you wanted to do. So this is the second giveaway part to the original giveaway that I have in abeyance. As I say, it will be drawn on Saturday. I will not be chasing any winners that are chosen, so please tune in and check to see whether you are a winner or not. This pops over and folds up to make it all a safe little depository for whatever other ephemera or little bits and pieces you might want to add into the mix. And it just sits there really, really nicely, and it folds over. No closure for the outside aspect of the little holder, as you can see, because it does sit quite nicely, and you know, just really doesn't need a whole lot of extra security because everything is inside, is in pockets. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing this second version, and I will be back again on Saturday to do the draw and find out who I will be posting these little giveaways out to. Again, apologies to my supporters from overseas. If postage were kinder, then you would indeed be included. So I hope, you know, I have your understanding, and we'll hope that, as I say, the prices will improve as time goes by, but we won't hold our breath because it seems we're in for a really expensive time across the board. So take care, everybody, stay well, and thank you for joining me today. Happy crafting.